Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another WB figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Elite 71 Adam Cole. And this is a very cool looking figure, but before we get into the figure and his accessories, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, we got a little brief biopic right here of Adam Cole during the NXT North American Championship match. And right here we do have the other figures in the wave, and the one I'm probably going to get next is Drew McIntyre. He just looks the coolest out of the rest of them besides Adam Cole. Right here we get a nice little shot of Adam Cole with his beautiful North American Championship title. Right here we have some stats, where he's from, his height, his weight, and his finisher. On the side we have a little Adam Cole name right here. Basic window box packaging. Adam Cole on the side. The accessories that it includes. The top of the box and the bottom of the box. And for the neck. So about that brief little cut, guys. Something just fell over, so I had to pick it back up. But anyways, back into the figure. As you can see, this figure is very outstanding. His first accessory, probably the most hyped up accessory, is the North American Championship, and this thing does live up to the hype. Sorry about the little sun ray right there, or lighting, but a very cool belt. Let me get my camera to focus because it's being blurry for some reason. But a very beautiful title, and this is a new feature which looks very nice. It's like the belt buckle, so it looks really cool when you like snap the belt on. It kind of looks like, you know, this is what it's snapping into, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool feature. So yeah, a very beautiful title. Let me get another close-up shot for you guys. Very beautiful title. For his other accessories, we have the Adam Cole Bebe hands, and these look very outstanding, look very nicely molded. Two basic gripping hands that we see with almost every single Elite figure. The Undisputed Era logo hands, and this is the first ever time we're getting these. The next time we will be getting them is with Roderick Strong, which is very nice. And let me just take out these Undisputed Era hands and pop in the Adam Cole Bebe ones, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see how those look on him. And these look very cool as well. As you can see, he's doing his little Adam Cole Bebe thing that he does. It's very iconic for those of you that aren't wrestling fans or don't watch NXT that much. So yeah, it's definitely one of the coolest, what would you call it, catchphrases in WWE history. And let's put in his normal hands. And I'm glad they made this shirt cloth, because they could have easily made it rubber like they did with AJ Styles. And I'm very happy they made it cloth. It looks very nice, very nicely detailed shirt. We have nothing on the back, but let me get his shirt off and give you guys a closer view. And this is kind of like the shirts that Roman Reigns wears, where he doesn't have sleeves on them. And this is why a lot of people are angry, like at the Shield Epic moments, is because they want an accurate Roman Reigns, and they shouldn't have gave Roman Reigns this shirt instead of the sleeved one. But I think if you can modify this one, maybe you can get the Shield logo on there and it will look accurate. But right here we have Adam Cole's logo, which is Adam Cole Bebe. And he does have a new shirt now, but I still like this one better than the new one. It just looks very iconic. And for Adam Cole, he does have basically the articulation. His head can move around. It can't look up that much, but it can look down pretty well. He does have a little bit of an ab crunch, which is very nice. His elbows are just basic single joint elbows, along with a nice, very nice looking tattoo right here. Let me get a close up of that for you guys. Very nice. His arms can go out about this much. His other arm has a little bit of detail on it with the Undisputed Era armband and a nice little elbow pad right here. He does have a nice little silver steel Adam Cole logo on his trunk, along with the back we get Bebe, which is very nice. Right here his legs can stick out about this much. He does have the same knee pad as his other Elite figure. And he does have the Undisputed Era logo on his boots in silver. Another one right there on his boots in silver. And yeah, he is doing the screaming head scan, which is where he's saying Adam Cole Bebe. I've said Bebe a lot of times in this video. But yeah, very, very neat figure. I definitely think this is worth the pickup, especially if you don't have Adam Cole yet. The only way to get the rest of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole is through the Epic Moments pack, and I suggest getting that while you can, because once that thing eventually retires, it'll be very hard to find. A lot of people are going to want it, especially since the Undisputed Era are one of the most successful groups in WWE since like the Shield. So I definitely think you should pick it up. But let's put the shirt back on him. And his hair is the same, I think, as his previous Elite. So, a very cool figure, a very neat figure. I'd highly recommend picking him up. The North American title looks very good with him. And if you do have the Velveteen Dream figure, you can put it around his waist or shoulder, whatever you prefer. Yeah, the title won't want to stay up on him right now, but let me just set this figure up and we'll get into the final verdict of this figure. So I do think this figure is worth the price. However, if you're not willing to pay $32 for this Elite, I suggest waiting a couple months because Amazon will usually get them in probably a month or so, and it'll probably be pre-order in like November because that's when it'll probably come out. They'll probably like have it up in October and then it'll probably come out in November. And Elite 70 is currently available on Amazon, but doesn't come out until October 17th. For your guys' information, if you did not know that. But yeah, this figure is a very good figure. I highly recommend picking him up. Very good accessories, and yeah. I already do own the Undisputed Era 3-pack, but I'm not going to open it because I'm going to wait to get all the members to sign it. But if you wanted to, you could head swap it, but I do think this is a clean figure. The head scan definitely looks better in person. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Batman, out.